Okay. No, a couple. They were held together to deal with emergency. То есть их собрали вместе, чтобы как-то определиться с emergency. Мы уже с тобой говорили, да? We have already spoken about emergency. No? Emergency, yeah? That's a very good word. I would like you to point it out, just to write down emergency. Emergency, it's на всякий случай, это скорая помощь, это что-то такое очень, да? Ну, допустим, давай, for example, let's speak about people living somewhere in Kansas City or in Louisiana, maybe Carolina, some states where there are tornadoes, yeah? And all of these people, so they have some basements, and in the basements there are some shelves, and on the shelves there is some kind of emergency. So maybe some кислородный какой-то баллон, some kind of stove maybe, I don't know, some спальные мешки, something like that, in order something happens, yeah? And there's kind of emergency. Or another case, let's speak about, for example, you're going away to, I don't know, to Italy, for example, yeah? And you've got some money. You've got, for example, I don't know, $1,000, yeah, on your card. And you are going to Italy, but you know that this is foreign country. This is another country. You have never been there. And you have some emergency, I mean, maybe $300 cash, наличка, maybe $500. You know that something happens. Maybe, I don't know, something happens with my leg. I just while going somewhere up in the mountains. I don't know. So, and we should have some emergency. And emergency is something that очень срочно, или что-то на всякий случай, или какая-то вдруг, если что-то пригодится. Поэтому это может быть, it can be used just whatever. It can be used just with money. It can be used with, I don't know, some kind of food, some kind of places and whatever. For example, you have arranged to go to some country house somewhere, I don't know, in Italy, in Greece, or I don't know, maybe you have checked in some guest house, but you have two addresses in emergency. Maybe something happens, we can move to that place, to that guest house, okay? How would you deal with an armed burglar? Как вы будете, что будете делать с дезертирами? То есть здесь как бы, ну, типа, как вы будете иметь дело? То есть всегда you keep in mind, иметь дело, ну, как бы, что, как я это буду делать? Just, I will put you this link when you have time home. I would like you just to read it, yeah? To read it, just to look it over again, okay? In order you to, maybe to understand completely, exactly, what about this one? Okay, we look at our book, deal with in above context means handle, manage. Ну, на твоем месте я бы запомнила handle тоже, потому что handle это справляться, управлять, а слово hand рука. Handle and manage справляться. Ну, без этого слова вообще не обходится никуда. I could manage maybe to do that report. Did you manage on the bus, например, там успела ли ты на автобус, ну и так далее. То есть справиться, смочь что-то сделать. My husband's job involves dealing with clients. Мужа моего работа включает в себя работу с клиентами. Обращаем внимание на фразу involves. Очень часто involve будет использоваться when you are speaking about some kind of occupation, some kind of job. Today in the morning I put on podcast one scientist, and when the interviewer, so he started that podcast, so he said that this guy, so he involves in blah 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 blah, some scientific, ну и так далее, да? То есть это involve, оно всегда обязательно будет где-то фигурировать, во что ты вовлечена, в какие вовлечена ты мероприятия и так далее, и так далее. Ну, например, ты говоришь, now we are preparing, или там, our office is preparing some, I don't know, some report or some events. Ну, и твой муж спрашивает тебя, да, там, are you involved? Ну, ты вовлечена в это, тебе тоже надо ходить там на репетиции, там, Снегурочку играть, там, не знаю, что-то, да? Ты такая, no, I'm not involved, just I'm on help. Ну, так, в помощь, да, если где-то что-то помочь. I can no longer deal with the pressure at work. Yeah, I can no longer deal with pressure. It's causing me too much stress. Yeah, okay. Katya, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Just a little